in the last matchup against the Lakers, stepped up to deliver. He picked up 12 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, you know, he made play after play in that game.
Well, as he often does, Kevin, and we'll see. Maybe he'll explode again tonight because the momentum that he took away from that game, he's got to be feeling confident.
Well, I don't know if it'll carry over, but clearly the fact that you have a high-level performance in your recent memory bank has to do you some good. And like you said, Steve, we'll find out tonight whether it continues.
And the Thunder making a change here. Morrow's checked in.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
From 11 feet away, there's the bucket. Good. Wiggins has got his first basket. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Yeah, especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
And he gets it to go. 59 seconds left in the first half. Outside Westbrook. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Westbrook's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City. There's shake and bake. 12 points his last outing. He kicks to Wiggins. And there's the feed to Mayo. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And the bucket is good. Coming on the layup that time from Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake's got 13 points. Thunder have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. For 3, Westbrook can't get it to go. Here's Shake and Bake. Screen by Young. Here's Shake and Bake. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And the first half ends in a close one. The Timberwolves on top, up 4. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Ricky, you seem to gain some confidence shooting the basketball in the second quarter after a slow start. Are you feeling a lot better now that you've gotten into more of a...
Mention to a couple of things. Our shot selection couldn't have been better.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away.
You're up. Let's go.
He's checked in for Adams. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Roberson in for Anthony Morrow. Minnesota also making some changes. Jang, he's checked in for Young. Anthony Bennett comes in for Wiggins. And it's Brewer in for O.J. Mayo. They've got McGarry. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And there's Perkins. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Shake and Bake's checked in for Minnesota. And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
Kevin, I'm absolutely amazed. I mean, their production at the line has been spectacular. I mean, it's been unbelievable. Well done by these guys of late. Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Now, here's Brewer. Defended by Durant. Brewer, good. Here's Westbrook. He's got 25. Here's McGarry. It counts. And the foul. That's on Anthony Bennett.
The road back hasn't been an easy one, but they've managed to climb all the way out of the hole and tie this game.
I have to say, pretty remarkable, Steve. At one point, I thought they were done.
The shot will not go. And the Thunder going the other way now. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves.
Yeah, in that matchup, it was a really aggressive game. And I thought the foul trouble that resulted was really the difference in the game.
And Rubio kicks to Zhang. Brewer with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Here's shake and bake. He's got 15. Just 5 on the clock. Rubio misses.
And poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Robertson dishes to Perkins. Tries to save it, and that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And it's Brewer finishing it off. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Robertson the pass to Westbrook. Outside Durant. From the line. And that's collected by Shake and Bake. Minnesota's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. The three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
For 3.
55 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Robertson. They set the screen. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Misses off the left iron.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
Rim is shaking.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going. His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And Robertson kicks to Durant. Here's Robertson. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. Roberson's got his first points of the game.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that,
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Timberwolves lead by 2. Kevin Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Nikola Pekovic, Young out there with Wiggins. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Mayo in a 2-guard. Wiggins dishes to Young. Shot clock at 6. Baseline J on the way.
he just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And Oklahoma City making it. Westbrook's checked in. Shake and Bake's checked in for Minnesota. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Scott Brooks was discussing with his players. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Pekovic with a screen on Westbrook. The shot's good from Shake and Bake.
And that was Pekovic with a nice screen. And I tell you what, as big as he is, he can really put a screen on you.
Here's Morrow, guarded by Mayo. Morrow kicks to Westbrook. Mayo with it. Here's Shake and Bake. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's a 5-point Minnesota lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
Well, that was like a warm-up shot there, a warm-up jumper. No problem converting that one.
1:30 left in the fourth. Westbrook drives in.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He has 29 points and 6 assists. He's given them a lot with his passing and with his defensive work.
Well, he's been so active on the court at both ends and really playing a nice game.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He was very composed on that trip to the stripe. And it's close to being a one-possession game now.
Timberwolves leading by 5. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shots good from Shake and Bake.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
And Westbrook, here we go. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Free throw no good for Westbrook. Minnesota's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Ibaka comes with the double team. And there's the pass to Wiggins. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Outside Westbrook. He feeds it to Durant. He dishes it to Adams. Outside Westbrook. No good off the back of the rim. And an intentional foul right there. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he would have liked, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And an intentional foul right there. That's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Here's Westbrook. Let's go. They get the rebound. Adams. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
It's a great play under the boards for him. And, you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. That's good.
Mark Robertson.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Shake and Bake. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Well, Kev, that took forever. I don't know what took them so long, but the coaching staff can't be pleased with that right now.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Throws it from deep. No good. And so Minnesota takes the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice over